Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Shelly doing my tarot reading for the day. The little card that I picked today was I am ready to receive. I know that I can manifest all that my heart desires. So, are you ready to receive? That is the question of the day. Are you ready to manifest and receive? If you're not, let's see what we can do to make that happen just a little bit. Oh, I'm not cutting very good today. There we go. That's a good cut. Let's see here. Jeez. Lots of blocks. Lots of things to get through. The Ten of Pentacles reversed. This is about family dynamics, maybe people that you've told about your desires and your dreams and they've just shot you down. This card upright is all about family support, and because it's pentacles, it's about money and finances and just helping each other out. But when it's upside down, it's more like people are warning you not to do it, telling you that, oh, you should stay where you're at, don't do anything crazy. So I would say, as far as if you're ready to receive, I feel like there's some people in your life that are not supporting that, are like you the way you are and don't want you to get too successful. A lot of people have insecurities when people they know get too successful. So I would say just keep an eye out for that. Like, this isn't like, cut ties or anything, but it's like maybe just keep your plans to yourself and then go to them when you have success, and then you can be like, and if they're like, oh, that probably ain't gonna work out. Well, it did. It already did. Thanks for your support, that kind of a thing. The Five of Wands upright. So this one is about just why can't I do this? It's opposite when I'm looking at my computer screen. So I'm always like, where do I put the card? Okay, put it by your face, Shelly. You'll be fine. Okay, so the Five of Wands upright is you just making everything more difficult than it has to be. You're just like, again, we had this card the other day. Everybody's fighting. The cats are hissing at each other. The cauldron is bubbling over. You just think that there's just like too much to do. You're putting too much into it. And just like me doing these videos, just start them. Just start doing it. Just make the first step. I'll just give you an example. If you want to be a clothing reseller, go to your closet, take out a few items you haven't worn in a while, and list them on Poshmark. Poshmark is so easy to list on. If you want to start your fitness goals, go to, I think her name is Lucy Wyndham Reed on YouTube. She has 7-minute workouts. Start there. Eat something healthy for breakfast this morning. If you want to make amends with someone, just go do it. Take that first step. Don't make it so difficult. Just take one step at a time. So that card is just telling me that you're just making it more difficult than it has to be. The Chariot. This is one of the major cards in the deck. To me, this card is all about you have two things and you're trying to make them go in the same direction. So this could be work-life balance. This could be two jobs. This could be two situations, two relationships, whatever it is. You're trying to make those horses. On these cards, she's on a motorcycle with her kitty in the little sidecar. But what this normally on this card, it's two horses, and the chariot driver, they're trying to go different directions, and the chariot driver his job is to make it all go in one direction. So this is just like reminding you, if you want to receive, keep the balance. Keep the balance of working and playing, of receiving and giving. You know, just like those two things need to come together to allow you to receive. Deserving and letting other people deserve things. That comes down to like just being happy for other people. When you hear of somebody like, oh, somebody won the lottery, and you're like, oh, those jerks, I never win the lottery. No, be happy for them. Be so happy for them. Can you imagine? Put yourself in their shoes. Do a little visualization. What is it like to read those lottery numbers and be like, oh my God, I just won. Oh my God, I just won. This is amazing. My whole life just changed. It's going to change for the better. I know one thing about money. It magnifies who you are. So if you are angry and bitter because you never get anything and then you get something, it's going to make you even more angry and bitter because everybody's asking you for money and blah, 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 blah. If you get a lot of money and you're like, oh my God, this is wonderful. Everything's going to be so great. That's who you are. So be that person, because when you succeed, you want to be that better person. Anyways, kind of going off on a tangent there. Keep it balanced. Keep it in a straight line. Make sure you're getting enough of everything. And then the last card for receiving and manifesting is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And so for me, this means you don't always have to go after the money. So the pentacles are money and all the material items that you can get with the money. So to me, because of just the subject we're on and this card coming up reversed, this is like a lot of people go do things, and I find myself doing it. I've been doing it already today. I look at videos of people making a ton of money, like, oh, what are they doing? Maybe I should buy that course. Maybe I should do what they're doing. Am I going to enjoy it? No, because it's not what I enjoy. Go do things for the joy of doing them. That is where the real success is. If I had to live in a tiny home and I had a humongous barn and indoor arena and all of that, I would be totally fine with that. I would live in a travel trailer if I could have all of that, because that's where I would spend my time. It's like when I go to Disney, it's like everybody's like, oh, you should get the best hotel. I don't care about the hotel room as long as it's clean and I can sleep there, because I'm going to spend my days in the park. So remember where you want to spend your days. It's not all about the money sometimes. What does freedom mean to you? Yeah, sometimes money, not sometimes, all the time, money can buy you a ton of freedom. So it's great. But when you're just going for something for the money, it's not going to work out. To give you an example, several years ago, I saw a guy that was making like 20 grand a month buying broken cell phones, repairing them, and reselling them online. I was like, ooh, that sounds so easy. But do I want to go buy broken cell phones and repair them? No, I don't care to repair broken cell phones. Could I make $20,000 a month? Obviously, yes, he was doing it. But I don't want to do that. So I do what I enjoy. The freedom it gives me is time freedom, because I resell. So like today, I'm going to go help out my cousin by picking something up for her for a party tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to the party, so I don't have to like ask for time off. I don't have to, make sure I don't have to work that day or whatever. I just get to go. I just get to go and help and have fun, and that's freedom to me. So that's what that card is saying, is don't always go after the money. Go after the experience. Okay, there we go. I hope that helped. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. I will be back. I might do a reading over the weekend if I have time, but I will definitely be back on Monday for another reading. You guys all have a great weekend, and I'll see you then. Bye. Oh yeah, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And if you want a reading, the what is it called? The link tree. Jeez. The link tree is in the description. If you click on it, there's a PayPal button there that you can go to pay for a reading. Have a good one. Bye.